Hey everyone, it's Angelica here. I'm with my beautiful client, Jenny, who has finished my program recently and just wanting to have a little chat with her to see where she was before she joined my program, where she's at the moment. Hi, Jenny, how are you?
Hi, how you doing? Thank you.
So tell us a little bit about where you were before you joined my program.
Okay, I joined the next project level. That's a group. And I think I saw a post about you, how you got, better and your health and how you, what would be the word? How you overcome or your fears, I guess. So I was keep doing the program, and then I feel like I needed an extra help. I feel like I need a hand, but I didn't know how to do it. And I was really new into all these programs. Then I saw another post, how you overcome your sickness and how you are better and how you're helping other people. And I'm like, okay, let me see. So I send you a message, and then we start talking, and I joined your coaching, and you give me a lot of tips, something that I didn't get in the other programs, because this one was one-on-one, and I did need that because I like that. That's how my brain works.
Yeah.
And then you asked me some questions that I was not sure. I thought I knew it, like about my health, how I was doing, my discipline, my schedule, and I was like, nope. I remember how you give me those schedules. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, because obviously, just to give a little bit of context, you had a full-time job, right? And you were in the process of starting your coaching business, but you're very, very busy, and obviously getting home very tired after a long day, and being very still having to focus on your full-time job. So how was that helpful to have that schedule, to have that one-to-one accountability throughout that process, so you could have the time and the energy to focus on your business?
And also you have the knowledge, especially about food, because I thought I was eating healthy, but excuse me, I was getting the right ingredients. I was skipping meals, and you give me the ideas and what do I like, and just have it in the morning ready and do the groceries on time. So that way I don't have excuses, and I will have everything in the kitchen, and you tell me, you will send me recipes, easy, really easy. So I really appreciate that. Yes. And I saw the changes. I saw, like, in 2 or 3 days, like the breakfast, I was like, oh yeah, I'm not hungry. Oh, now I have energy and what to eat and that. So it really helped. Yes, and especially for me.
And how did you find, like, the transition around, having your business that you had, like, working full time, and having to start, really taking action on your new coaching business? I know that you've mentioned that you were doing already some, group coaching and some programs, but you hadn't really taken kind of, full action. How did you find that transition? Like, how did you find that, my program help you to actually start taking action?
What I like is what's like the first time you were with me, like you helped me what to write, what to say, and you helped me finding the right words. And I did it, and I was like, people was responding. I was so excited because it was like, I didn't do that with the other groups, because it's so many, like 200 or 300 people, so they can help you. They don't know how you wanted to do it. And I was excited because people were responding, and then I now have a lot of friends in my Facebook, and that's how I saw that, oh well, I can do this if I have somebody give me those tips. And you give me the schedule. You say, post this day, say something about this, if you're exercising, if you're going for a walk, if you like, you give me all those tips, and that's how I start doing it. And I felt better, and I felt comfortable doing it, and people were responding, comment, and I was like, wow, like, yeah.
Amazing. Just taking that first step, right? Like, it can be so overwhelming, because it's almost like you had all the knowledge, but you needed somebody to take your hand, take you by the hand to really take you through those first steps to get your story out there.
And that's how for me works. Maybe for somebody else not, but for me, that's how I need that push. Once you give me that push, then I feel comfortable, and then I start doing it. Now I do it more often because of that.
Awesome. That's beautiful. Yeah.
Yes.
So what would you say to somebody who, it's on the fence to join, perhaps they're in the same situation as you, they have a full-time job and they want to start a business, but they haven't got the energy, they are overwhelmed with the amount of things that they need to do. What would you say to that person that is still on the fence in regards to joining my program?
I'll say just do it, because you will see what is stopping that person to move forward. Because you ask questions, you asked me what I wanted, what was my motivation, and I told you, and then you said, well, you give me those skills.
Mm-hmm.
And somebody think they can do it by themselves with group of people, like 5 or 10 people, it's not the same. And I have that experience. I joined another group with about 6, but it still was not the same, because once you give us a schedule, we know you'll be there. If you tell me Friday at 7, you there.
Yeah.
And I can count with that. And that's really important. That, to me, that's really important if you have that.
To fit in a busy schedule, yeah, because you had a busy, you have a busy schedule, yeah.
Yes, and you will see it. Just try it, and you will see the results. You have nothing to lose. I mean, probably try something else. Try this, and you will see it. I think you will see the results, and you will be like really grateful that you did it. I think that's the best. You will see the results. You will not regret it. Believe me.
Oh, yes. Awesome. Thank you so much.
Yes.
And also we're going to talk about that. Obviously, we did our sessions half in English and half in Spanish, right?
Oh, yes.
Oh, which was a bonus.
Because sometimes I would be like, oh, I wanted to say it like this. And you would say, well, tell me in Spanish. And I would say, oh, okay. Then you would help me say, well, express it like this. And then it's like, okay. That helps a lot too. So that's a bonus. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
awesome.
Definitely.
Well, thank you so much. And thank you so much for this. And thank you so much for taking the time. It's been a pleasure. And I can't wait to see, your success in your business as well. Thank you so much.
Well, I'm so grateful that I met you, and I'm glad you sent me that message, because you really helped me a lot. You really did. And you really hard. You push. You like, you look soft, at the same time, it's like, no, you got to do this. And I like that. I need it.
Also a little bit of tough love.
Oh, yes. I love it. Yes. We all need that.
Awesome.